Come.
Anyways, for the next POI on our POI tier list, Ranger Station Alpha. It is a tier 3 POI. It is a wilderness POI. I'm gonna try and remember to start like emphasizing that. So whenever we get to like wilderness POIs, I'll try and remember to say that. I know I haven't been saying that. But it's probably also good to know like where you can find these or where you're more likely to find these. It is a wilderness POI. It's not gonna be found in cities. I personally think that you should understand that based off the fact that it's in the middle of the fucking nowhere and it's a ranger, it's like a military base. So I would like to believe that you would have that understanding of that it should be here, but who knows? Who fucking knows? But yeah, it's a tier 3 POI. It's like a mini military base. Well, I shouldn't say mini military base. It's like a military base. The main thing that you're gonna look at is this giant tower, okay? My tower's massive, thank you. I don't know why I'm even opening this. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, my tower is massive. It's not too difficult. It also has its own garage. But when you open that garage door, apparently zombies are triggered. Did not know that. That's not cool. Don't do that. No, no, no. Stop. Thank you. But it has its own garage. The hardest part, though, if you want to make this your garage, is you're going to have to break this shit. And... oh, that insta-broke? That's 1,000 health. Okay. So you're going to have to essentially break all of this, and then break all those blocks, and then you have to, like, break all these blocks down here, and then fill it to be flat. It will take a minute, but hey, if you want to spend that time and effort, and you really want to do it, I salute you, and I hope you have fun with it. Whoa! Don't do that. This does take you up to the 3rd floor as well. I think it just takes you up to the roof of this tower, which really doesn't have anything other than maybe like, okay, trash, yeah, so nothing crazy. Basically when you get up the ladder, first stop is the one you want, because you want to get to this bridge. Everything breaks. Those kind of blocks, just assume they're gonna break whenever you see them. Okay, you'll be safer. Just run across, makes it life easier. Okay, so double barrel really sucks. God damn. Anyways, so now your goal is just climb up the tower. This part fell down, which is actually kind of a good thing. If you wanted to turn this into a horde base, you could make this your fighting position, which isn't a bad idea. You would have to probably reinforce the supports a little bit, but outside of that, it probably wouldn't be a terrible plan. Got some paper. You got a choice of climbing up that rope or climbing up the ladder. I don't think it makes a difference. It does not. They lead to the exact same fucking place. Why don't you take the ladder? I don't know. Unless you want to have fun with it. Maybe you're just having a fun time. A little fun old, silly old time. Okay, pipes fell. Not good. Where's the way up? Oh, I am. Wow. Okay, eyes. Function, please. Thank you. Then you get up to the next floor. Another little hideout spot. Wooden chair. Yada, 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 yada. And then next floor. Yeah, you know, sleeping bag, some other supplies. This is where you can kind of like set up maybe your sleeping base. Then you get up to the next floor. And there's zombies up here. Uh-oh. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. That was really stupid. Can you? Okay. Birds are annoying. Thank you. You're still alive? There's another one? Oh my god. Where? Why? No. God. Alright. And we're at the end loot. What did that do? Wait. What did that do? Now I want to know what that does. What did that do? What was the door that it opened? What does that open to? Wait, what? Huh? What does that door open? Fuck! I heard it. It was like a metal thing. Was it this? I don't know. What was that? Oh, it was it was this hatch, I bet. It's probably this hatch. Maybe it's this hatch. It's this hatch. Okay, that is so like disappointing. Pressing this button opens that up and okay. That's disappointing. Anyways, all right. So, overall, the tier 3 Ranger Station Alpha, when it comes to creativity, I'm probably gonna give it actually like a low A, because I think it's actually probably better than most of the other military bases. I usually don't like the military encampments. I don't think they're that good. This one's kind of fun though. I kind of like the tower climb. And this leads to my next section. Oh, jeez. The next one, which is like the horde base potential. I mean, I think it's a decent horde base potential. I think it is. Like, you got the fence. It's in the middle of the open, right? So you'll see zombies coming from every direction. If you get a wilderness base near a real city, kind of like this, that's not bad, especially once you get a car. That little green building can be your like crafting base, where you have your car, your crafting base, and everything like that. And then this tower can be your horde base, where like you just go down to the very bottom and you just have like your horde fighting position down like a couple more floors, or hell, have everything in this tower except the car, you know, like have like this bottom floor here, have this be your fighting position, or have it like make like a drawbridge here or something, and then you just have like your fighting position up one maybe or something like that, and just have it like right here. And then you have your car in there, and then you go up like 2 more floors, and then you have your crafting base, you know? It's in the open, you can see everything, it looks good, it'd be fun. I'm now stuck. I think it's pretty cool. Shut the fuck up, Coyote. When it comes to loot, I mean, it's literally just the end loot, and then like like that car. And maybe if you want to include that car in there. That's it. Nothing too spectacular. When it comes to resources, though, I mean, for a tier 3, it has multiple cars. Has this thing. Forklift certified. Pull women, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's still not that good resource-wise. I'm trying to justify it. Basically has like 3 cars and then solar panels. And then a little bit of gas. Everything else is like meh. So resource-wise, it's pretty bad. So horde base potential, creativity, A tier. I'd probably say resources is D tier, and then loot is C tier. So we're gonna go B. I think a nice B tier is fine with that. It's cool. It's definitely one of the better military bases. I think it's equal to Installation Blue Ridge, in quality. I think Installation Blue Ridge is probably better technically, but it's a tier 4, so I expect it to be better. But I think tier 3 is pretty valid for Ranger Station Alpha overall. All right, for the next POI on our POI tier list, Hearts Rent-A-Car. It is a tier 4 POI, which actually, like, shut the fuck, really, right now. Great, now you get the cops after me. Bro, I don't like you. Thank you. Anyways, it's a tier 4 POI. It's in cities, so you have to deal with cities. Off rip, it's a rent-a-car, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of cars in here, which is kind of good. The thing is, this doesn't look like a rent-a-car. It has a kitchen, so it's kind of like the fire department one we did today as well. It has like multiple buildings connected to it. So we start off with like a little diner, like bar, like coffee shop kind of thing. So books, food, coffee can be here. That's pretty good. Come up to the second floor, which is like the dining area. Let's get rid of the feral white first. Then you. Okay. Keep on moving and grooving. Okay, you technically were not supposed to be able to do that. That's cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. Okay. Stop. Thank you. Come into the bathroom. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, come out the window. Sorry, usually there's like a hole in one of the stalls. Come up to the rooftop. Call me Santa Claus. Okay, don't call me Santa Claus. I'm sorry. I know, no presents for you. Stay away. Alright, stop it. Thank you. Okay, good. These will break probably. Okay, maybe they don't. I don't know. Just be careful. Flashlight pointing over here means we walk on this. Keep walking nice and slow. Get your entrance. There's a screamer outside. Hi. Bye. Now we come to like this like apartment kind of building. It might just be like the housing place before something else. It might be like just like housing, and then the bottom floor is a store. How'd you scream? Not even near you. All right, we'll deal with it. Whoa. Did they find a way in? I hope not. They did. I bet they did. Okay, well, we're gonna speedrun this a little bit here then. All right, bookstore time. Yeah, you need recipes? Come to me. Oh fuck, that's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Jesus. Can you stop? Why is there so many? Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled POI tier list. Nope, we're not. Stop. 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 More books. So if you need to learn recipes, that's how. All right. You then come into here, jump across, and now you're in what I'm assuming is the rent-a-car. Yep, maybe. Probably not. Why rent a car when you can just have no cars? What the fuck? Okay, can I... Please, thank you. Okay, vending machine, that's lovely. Okay, they're gonna break in. Okay, well this isn't good. Just kill everything. Just kill everything. There's a lot of zombies. Okay, well, so that's not supposed to happen. That is supposed to stay closed. Shut up. Okay. We done? Nope. Because it screamed, which means there's zombies here. Hi. How many fucking shotgun shells to the face? Too many! Okay. Leave me alone. Come up to the next floor. Office space! Electrical, mechanical, leather! You know the drill! Stop, stop, stop.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Stop. Yeah, a lot of parts. What was that for? Okay. You got another vending machine. Wow, 2 vending machines back to back is kind of crazy. That off-rip makes this a pretty cool building. It's not the best building, but it's pretty cool having that many bullets, feeling bullets, and a purse. That many vending machines. That's a lot of vending machines. Okay. Then you come over here, and then you're supposed to walk on the pipes. Yep, I know. I mean, technically, if you have parkour and you're good, you can just kind of jump up the pipes onto this, you know what I mean? But like that's up for you to decide. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Then you come up to the roof, solar panels, bullets. This lead to anything good? Medicine, and then it comes to the actual rent-a-car place. Okay, and now we're in the real rent-a-car. Luckily, this isn't the modded version where there's fire physics, otherwise everything would be burning down right now. Okay. And there we have it. That is Heart's Rent-A-Car. I want to lose my mind. So we're just gonna do this, because I don't want them to fucking come at me while I try to talk about it. Alright, so that's Heart's Rent-A-Car. Overall, it's a very heavy mix of like store, housing, and rent-a-car. So it's not just a rent-a-car, it's all 3, which is kind of interesting. Very similar to the fire department. That's what you kind of notice with a lot of these big city POIs. They're never one building. They're always like 2 or 3 mixed. So keep that in mind. Like, yeah, it says rent-a-car. It's an apartment complex and a coffee shop. But when it comes to creativity, I'll give it like a B tier. I think I like the fire department better. Well, okay, maybe we go low A on creativity. I do like this section a lot. I like this area like a lot. I think this looks really cool. I like this. So I think we're gonna give it a low A tier on creativity, just for the hearts section. I think the hearts rent-a-car section is really, really cool. When it comes to other aspects of it, however, like loot is pretty low. It's basically just the end loot and like a couple piles here and there. So I'm probably gonna give it like a D tier, because especially for a tier 4, you need to have way more loot than what's in there. Resources though is an A tier. Has 4 cars, if you count the back ones and the front ones. It has a ton of coffee machines, a ton of laptops, a ton of chairs, so mechanical, leather, electrical, engines, springs, iron, like you name it, you're gonna find it here. So that's a lot of good like raw material for you if you're looking to expand. Horde base potential is kind of interesting. I would say it's not bad, but it's not good. For someone who has done a horde base within cities, including the wasteland cities, it's very mediocre. So it's cool because then, you know, you're in the big city, especially if you're in a wasteland, you don't have to leave. You know, you can just leave your building and instantly go explore and loot and raid for money, right? And resources. So it's nice. You will get non-stop zombies coming here 24/7. I have turrets set up at my base. I had turrets set up at my base, and they were shooting 24/7, 365. So you will non-stop have to deal with zombies, which I don't like. So when it comes to horde base, I think this is probably one of the better ones to do it in. Because you can have your garage like right here with the car and everything, and like this could be like your garage as well as your crafting area. And then like maybe like let's say up on this floor you can turn like this hole right here, just break like the iron bars that you want to break and then set up the fighting position right there. And I think that would be a pretty good setup overall. So when it comes to horde base potential, I would say B tier, just because it's like, yeah, it can be good, but it's in a bad place, and it's always going to be in a bad place. Like, there's not going to be, you're always going to be in a city in this building. So, like a big city. So because of that, it's not the greatest horde base, but it's not the worst. It's definitely like, if you're going to live in a city, it's probably one of the better ones. That's the wrong one. So we have B tier creativity, B tier horde base, D tier for resources or loot, and then A tier for resources. I think it's only fair to just put it in like B. A lot of these buildings are going to be in A and B, as you may notice. I think it's good. I don't think it's A tier worthy, but I think it's good. I think it's a good one to do if you just, you know, if you're in the area and hey, you need a lot of resources and want to build a horde base in the city, this isn't a bad one. But Heart Rent-A-Car in D tier. Hearts Rent-A-Car in B tier.